Hi guys, welcome to Visions of Mana, one of the most underrated games of our time so far.
The peoples of our world live their lives blessed by the powers of mana. To maintain that balance, alms have chosen to offer their souls in humanity. This is how we continue the cycle and ensure a future of prosperity. For millennia, we have lived and died with this land, and so we shall forevermore. As each land continues its long tradition singing the appointed alms off and their pilgrimage to the mana tree.
Okay. Let me see if I can delete some saves here. Just testing run here. This was a test run. Not that far into the game, chapter 1. Excellent.
This is a very simple thing that I'm trying to do, right? Because if I am too critical of Vice President Harris, I will, I will lose friendship. And, and that's my career. And if I am too critical,
But the Earth Elemental's protection is nearly spent. At this rate, the very fabric of this realm will fray. This place will no longer receive the blessings of mana power.
By the way, our kitchen is your welcome, sir.
Liza! How's she doing? Can you make it?
Going to make
I think it's right to run away.
It's too late for that now, Liza. See? We're nearly to the gate. We have to hurry before they realize what we're doing. Come on!
And, anyway. Now the proper guy was coming up with a little bit here. So, anyway, I'd like to also welcome Mayor Adams,
Do you think
brought to you by Curtis Airlines.
They aren't watching all the exits to the village yet. Hurry.
It's a sponsorship deal, people. We have a lot of foreigners on the dance tonight, alright? Former mayors, former governors, former respected journalists.
What are you two doing out here so
Is there
late?
any other kind, really?
Hang on.
Now, I understand some
Where do you
people
think you're
think
taking
that
our
the
lives?
journalists
No, this
appearing
route won't
on the
work.
dance,
Let's try the other way.
the rich and powerful. It would appear like a clear conflict of interest. But that's because it absolutely is. Look, the days of Walter Cronkite are gone. Most journalists have their own TikTok.
What are you up to this time? Orin?
President
Too
Trump
many people
regularly
here.
appears on a show called
We have
Fox
to make for
and
the bridge.
Friends. That's not a mistake. He's your best friend. Former Mayor Bloomberg is here. You're going to close that deal on the not an agreement, sir.
Cannot take Liza from the village like this, Oren.
The Soul Guard is on his way. You have to wait here for him.
Run.
You won't be reasoned with. He will have to make you stay by force.
Orin, what should we do?
We have no choice.
That's true. Quick question here. When you find a question,
Now where do we go? All right. You got to
because that's what I was doing.
stay out of this, okay?
I already did the RFK joke. So, but anyway, well, the one thing I was going to say is that I feel like Donald Trump, maybe American healthy again, I feel like Donald Trump would probably be less loyal to RFK than he would be to KFC. You know what I mean? It's like, I think the range of
What now? There's just the sand wheel
Some of these
ahead
are
and no
very
way
dirty
past
ones.
it.
Woody Johnson is here
I know.
tonight.
That's the plan.
That's crazy.
Okay?
It's all up from here.
Johnson
I guess we'll see.
can sign an unbacked quarterback. Maybe there is hope for this. Not only is Woody Johnson here, Robert Kraft, owner of the New England Patriots, is here.
That one better than I thought.
You? I was shaking the whole way up.
But here's
Sorry about that.
there
I
is
didn't realize you're afraid of heights.
billionaires supporting Trump. It's really beautiful. We have 19 days for the election. This presidential election is difficult, right? It's there's no Russian interference, and Facebook is crazy. It's being
Think
left
about
up
what you're doing,
to American voters
This is
or
madness.
billionaires.
We don't want to hurt
Regardless of that,
either of you. You can't be serious.
I missed a good ball.
Village. You just can't be.
one group
It's not madness. It's survival.
goes to everyone in this country. And I'm talking about the undecided voters.
You asked for it.
Are you kidding me?
Who's next? Thanks.
They
We don't have time for this right now.
Between and Donald Trump. But nobody has ever explained, is that a Trump quote or a Harris quote? The media has begun discussing the phenomenon of secret Trump voters. I don't know if you've heard of it. People who publicly say they will never vote for Trump. But then when they go in the voting booth, they
I'm not
do.
here to
It's
harm.
so good. They're called the Biden.
Listen to me. Without Liza as the alm of our village, Goju will fall to ruin. And all sacred doing is to offer their soul to the tree of man. They ensure life and prosperity for the rest of us. You know,
Ah.
I know you do.
Of course we do.
He will
Give up
provide
our happiness. We've gone through so much to be together.
for this.
And you should know that.
I do, Warren. It's rare for someone to settle down in a village other than where they were raised. People worried that Liza would feel estranged here when they heard of their engagement. But time passed, and we came to love her as one of our own. We're so happy to see her flourishing. Happy for you both. You're not the only one who doesn't want to lose her. Or
Was used so
Then don't stop us.
maybe he's right.
like I was at a yoga retreat.
Have a beautiful
Start
thing.
off with a beautiful
Absolutely not. We're going to leave. Run away, and we'll keep running. And running until the world forgets all about arms. Until the world is free from this cycle of sacrifice.
Oren,
Liza is right. Listen to her, Oren. Return to us.
She went from mediocre vice president to everyone's model. This is, of course, an historic race for country. If Vice President wins this election, not only
I
would she
am
be the
not
first
your
leader
enemy.
a black woman would occupy the White House.
Said stay back.
Obviously, she wouldn't be president.
Get away!
Anna, run! It's going to collapse.
Sometimes prayers take 3.5 years and it's just somebody out there. I'm not lose angry, but I don't care. Anyway, can I point out, so, it's a, you know, I think I should get right to, you know, it's
Oren,
that, you know,
Come on, Liza.
turning into some loss. But Vice President Harris did have a scheduling conflict, but was generous enough to send us this video. Let's take a look.
Your Eminence and distinguished guests, the Oscars dinner provides a rare opportunity to set aside partisanship. Today,
we won't be coming back anytime soon.
This is goodbye to Guju. So let's head for Legrazzo. The Dark Archives have the largest library in the world. They've got to have something that can help us.
It is a very important area, and it's an important tradition that I'm so proud to be a part of. Some of the great nurses supervision were organized all like that.
So it gets me misty-eyed. Sorry. Well, the ending of it, anyways.
You used to be a soul guard, Liza. You know how important an alms duty is. Orin, you have to turn back.
You're forcing our hand. We don't want to fight you, but we will.
Indeed.
The whole village will suffer.
Just remember who we got you. Oh, that's great. Jesus. And
I
we
do.
just think
I won't stand aside.
I would never do that.
This will show you how serious I
That would
am.
be like criticizing Detroit in Detroit. Does it bother you that that you all publicly
What's wrong? Oh, what's going on?
to set aside partisanship and come together by supporting the tremendous charitable work of the Catholic Church. The Church cares for the sick and feeds the hungry, supports families with housing and education,
Our friend?
and in times of disaster, provides not only essential supplies, but also, so
Don't
important,
you recognize
a
us?
sense of hope. The Gospel of Luke tells us that faith has the power to shine light on those living in darkness and to guide our feet in the path of peace. In the spirit of truth, let us
Did that do it?
to reaching across the
Who's
to
next?
seek understanding and common ground. In honor of the great Alfred, to build a better future, our country, in each other. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
We've angered the earth. This isn't something we can run from. I have to fulfill my duty, Orin.
No, you escaped.
I think this will down the second. By the way, now it's time for the main event. Okay? Let's get ready to rumble. This is also the part of the only part of the show that you will see on Fox. Shortly,
His name is this.
Coming! Get ready!
how Vice President Harris proves that she is Catholic.
She wishes. Not good. Gotta stay away from that
This
demon.
season, Elon Musk, Fox News, which are during the first talked about taking cats
You stay down.
and keeping track of. This is the second time drowning a kitty has been part of the
Well, I'm not backing down. Take that. This.
it is impossible to not have a strong opinion about
Let's go,
President
Eliza.
Trump. You either think he is endearingly outspoken and brash, or you think he's a sociopath, and you'd like to be his running mate.
We're safe now.
Donald
Let's
Trump
go.
and I have a lot in common. We both have 5
Liza?
children. We both have a lush mane of golden hair.
Oren, it
And
hurts.
we both
My
try to
body
travel as much as possible to get away from our families.
Liza? Liza!
President
No!
Trump, before I invite you
What's
up here
happening? Wait!
to the
No!
podium,
You'll be fine. Just...
I want you to know if you all get elected, I always liked you.
Oren, I'm sorry.
Well, I guess that's the reason, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to bring up a man who loves New York City. He is the Republican nominee and the 35th President of the United States, President Donald J. Trump.
Liza!
Thank you very much. It's an honor.
Excellent beginning, but it always gets me misty-eyed, you know?
Circumstances, are you allowed to use a teleprompter? I got up here and I see this is a beautiful teleprompter. So here I am. But it is a tremendous thing. It's a tremendous thing. I've come here with my father. So it's 3 times, but it was also many times before that. A long time. It's a very special dinner. And, fantastic job. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Speaker of the House, Johnson. What a job you did. You've done a great job. So, I don't know, he used to say this true, now I'm not sure, but I get this voice check. We were all this in beach shavers. And I was very proud of him. I don't know what I did. Now I was on his voice check. Right? He said he's a good man. So we can do it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for working hard. Whatever you do, because I take the other side. Because it's not an easy one, is it? But you can it's about time. It's about the marriage. The look of everything.
Well,
He's going to be indicted any moment. And guess what happened? Good luck. I don't like what they do. I don't like what they do. And also to think that there's so many friends up here. It's great. A lot of great friends. And they're my best friends. And you are right. They understand this and they're wrong for the most part. A couple are having a hard time, but they're going to get over it. I also want to thank
Tiania, the fire village. A quiet settlement where generation upon generation of townsfolk have lived in peace. Aside from the occasional flare-up from the nearby volcano, we have prospered from the blessings of fire, the patron element of our village. And so, our way of living has continued. Today, we honor tradition to ensure the survival of our people. Today is the day that the fairy appears.
It's a true pleasure to be with you this evening. Amazing pleasure. And these days it's really a pleasure anywhere in New York without a subpoena for my appearance. Anytime I don't get a subpoena,
I wonder which way fairy will come from this time.
to me, Mr. Mayor, get peanuts compared to what they've done to you. And you're going to be okay. We'll have to be careful. Understand that this will be the first time in the history of this event where Joe
Finally get your chance to be a soul guard.
and it will be. It's been a long tradition for
Fulfill your
both
duty
Democrat and
faithfully, pal.
Republican candidates for president of the
I
United
will,
States
Dad.
to attend this
I'll
ceremony.
carry on Liza's legacy with pride. I won't let anyone down.
You gotta do it, otherwise bad things are gonna happen to you from up there. You
A
can't do
soul
it
guard's
just on
job
that
is
screen,
really important.
but
We'd sacrifice it all to protect the alms on their journey to the Mana Tree and ensure they fulfill their duty to the world.
the event and in
That's
particular
why fighting prowess is only a small part of what you need to become a soul guard. What matters most is your heart.
Liza, huh?
not to attend this
Come to think
appointment
of
at
it,
your
we
Walter
never did hear much from her after she settled down in the Earth Village, did we?
We lost 49.
It's been 4 years since the Alm from Guju disappeared and brought about the destruction of their village. No word as to whether Liza made it out or not either.
It was not easy to
In any case, once the alms reach the tree, you better come straight home. Kina will be inconsolable.
I was gonna miss it, but that's true. Walter
Now
Mondale
it's almost time for the fairy's arrival.
was expected
Don't you need to pick up Hina on your way?
and it didn't work out.
I better go.
It shows you there is a God. That is for those people that I understand the
The
real
whole village is excited for the festival.
hunting. It's going to be weird because JP is weird. There is some people. This guy's calling us weird, but this was weird that the Democrat candidate is not here on the village tonight. I want to also do that because somebody's going to make us all healthy. All right, okay, Junior, we love you. See, we kept hitting all over the place. We kept saying, all over. It's a great guy to do it. It's going to make us a healthier place. We're going to let it go on for a while, but I have to maybe read it back. He's got some pretty wild ideas, but most of them are really good, I think. He's a good man. He believes the environment, the healthy people. He wants healthy people. He wants healthy food.
Oh boy.
And he's going to do it. He's going to have a big chance to do it because we do need that. I would not have missed the outfit there for anything in the world. I still remember coming here as a very young guy with my father said he was a great guy. He was a tough cookie, but he had a wicked life. He was anytime I walked down the street, and you don't see too much anymore. People standing with tin cans, and he would always take out 100,000 put it in that can. And I always thought it was beautiful. And frankly, I even think Boyce on that was beautiful because nowadays you don't see it so much. But he like this, and we used to come here very religiously. And the great New York tradition has been born 79 years ago. It was born 79 years ago. And there are some people that were here for almost that life. I know many of them. Not a pretty picture. Not a pretty picture. The two candidates for president are supposed to exchange good-natured thoughts. And you know, we get a
Let
little
me see. Nice.
I didn't like Biden very much, and now I like him quite a bit, you know. And I would say that she's much worse than him. He was a much better candidate than her, actually. And when we hopefully win, dispose of her, I like her a lot, but right now I can't stand her. I can't stand her. I've never liked people I was competing against. When you do, a lot of bad things happen.
Taking this?
When the votes are starting to come in, you gotta get out of Catholic, you gotta vote for me. Just remember, you gotta remember over here, and she's not.
Yes.
So you do something that's incredible. The Catholic Church helping the poor, educating children, and supporting the vulnerable. But if you really wanted Vice President Harris to accept your invitation, I guess you should have told her the funds were going to bail out the looters and rioters in Minneapolis, and she would have been here guaranteed. She would have been here.
Let me see. This might be useful.
I know this isn't my normal.
I'm good, man. How you doing, buddy? Good boy.
It's not my normal crowd. Believe me, my normal crowd is younger. Has a little more energy. But you have certain advantages too. Like cash.
Taking this? Yes.
Democrat Party. I always say the Democrat, Trump doesn't like to be like Democratic. And it sounds much more beautiful, the Democratic Party. I always say the Democrat Party because it sounds worse.
Let me see. This might be
It
useful.
is, he likes Democratic. Why don't they just change the name? This way, it is Democrat. But I must say, I was shocked when I heard that the mother was skipping the house right there. I really hope that she would come because we can't get enough of hearing her beautiful laugh. She laughs like crazy. We would recognize it any place in this room, and all polls are indicating I'm leading big to the Catholic vote. As I should be. As I should be. But I don't think the mom will give up yet. She hasn't instead of attending tonight. She's in Michigan receiving communion from
Rest, are you, Val? Be sure you are respectful and attentive when you attend the festival tonight.
I will be, Master Fugo. I remember what Liza always told me about a soul guard's duties.
Yeah, Liza is an excellent girl. Our ancestors were appointed by the goddess of mana herself. The Soul Guard has always been selected from Tiania.
Yeah. I've had enough of history lessons. Now it's time to put my training to the test.
And tests you shall face. Just remember that you possess a rare ability, not seen in this village for ages. Your talent for turning monsters into stones will serve you well in your travels. Val, you must see that no harm comes to the Alms, be it monster or creature that stands in your way.
Sorry, Master Fugo. I gotta go. He's waiting for me and I don't want to be late. I know I should listen to what he says. Master Fugo always grounded. He's probably waiting for me.
Oh, here we go. We'll save it right here, okay? Excellent. All right, guys. We'll catch you on the next one, all right? Peace.
Or as Rachel used to say, Barack Hussein. He was a piece of work, vision.
Visions of mana.
But as he told Barack Hussein, she's not as strong as